Hi, this is Rachel Israel with STEM News and Global World Report. We have breaking news that will have a huge impact on the global scene in the very near future. Let's take a look at what's going on around the world.
The world is witnessing a seismic shift in the global order. For decades, the West, led by the United States and Europe, held sway. They dictated the rules of international finance, trade, and geopolitics. But the winds of change are blowing. A new bloc is rising, challenging the established hierarchy and ushering in an era of multipolarity. This is the story of BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Once dismissed as a loose alliance of disparate economies, BRICS has emerged as a powerful force, reshaping the global landscape. The rise of BRICS is not a sudden phenomenon. It's the culmination of decades of economic growth, development, and strategic cooperation among its members. These nations, representing diverse cultures and geographies, have found common ground in their pursuit of a more equitable and just world order. They seek to reform international institutions, amplify the voices of the global South, and create a global system that benefits all nations, not just a select few. This shared vision has fueled their journey, transforming them from a fractured group into a unified force. The year 2025 marked a turning point for BRICS. The bloc embarked on an ambitious expansion, welcoming new members into its fold. Egypt, with its strategic location and historical influence, was the first to join. Ethiopia, a rising economic powerhouse in Africa, followed suit. Iran, seeking to break free from Western isolation, saw an opportunity to reshape its global standing. The UAE, a hub of innovation and trade, added its economic weight to the alliance, and Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago and a key player in Southeast Asia, solidified BRICS's presence across continents. This expansion is not just about numbers, it's about strategic depth and influence. Each new member brings unique strengths to the table. Egypt bolsters BRICS's energy security and provides a gateway to Africa. Ethiopia offers vast agricultural potential and a young dynamic population. Iran strengthens the bloc's energy reserves and geopolitical leverage. The UAE enhances its financial clout and technological prowess, and Indonesia cements its presence in Southeast Asia, a region critical to global trade and connectivity. The addition of these key players has significantly expanded BRICS's global footprint. The bloc now represents a formidable force, accounting for a substantial portion of the world's population, GDP, and natural resources. This expansion is a testament to the growing appeal of BRICS and its vision of a multipolar world. It signals a shifting balance of power, with more countries choosing to align themselves with a bloc that promises greater equity, cooperation, and shared prosperity. The economic might of BRICS is undeniable. By 2025, the bloc's combined GDP surpassed that of the G7, accounting for over 35% of global GDP using purchasing power parity. This economic heft is fueled by a potent combination of factors. China, the world's second-largest economy, continues its relentless growth, driven by manufacturing, technology, and innovation. India, the world's most populous nation, is experiencing a surge in its services sector and digital economy. Brazil, rich in natural resources, plays a vital role in global food security. Russia, an energy giant, wields considerable influence in global energy markets. And South Africa, a manufacturing hub and gateway to the African continent, adds to the bloc's economic diversity. This collective economic power translates into significant global influence. BRICS nations are major players in international trade, investment, and finance. They are home to some of the world's fastest-growing economies and hold substantial foreign exchange reserves. This economic clout gives them leverage in shaping global economic policies and institutions. They are no longer content with being rule-takers, they are now rule-makers, advocating for a more equitable and inclusive global economic order. One of the most significant developments within BRICS has been the move away from the US dollar in international trade. Led by China and Russia, BRICS nations are increasingly conducting bilateral trade in their local currencies. This de-dollarization effort aims to reduce their reliance on the US dollar and create a more multipolar financial system. The creation of BRICS Pay, a payment messaging system designed to facilitate trade in local currencies, is a testament to this commitment. This move has the potential to reshape the global financial landscape, challenging the dollar's long-held dominance.
Join me as I dive into the bold prediction that BRICS will take over the global stage by 2025. Can I break down the facts and see if this is really going to happen? The BRICS nations, consisting of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have been steadily gaining economic and political influence, potentially shifting the global power dynamics. Economic disparities among BRICS nations are significant, with China being the largest economy, while South Africa's economy is relatively small. This disparity could lead to disagreements on key issues, affecting the group's ability to present a unified front. China's dominant economic position might also lead to concerns about its influence over the other nations. Political differences are another challenge, as each nation has its own unique political system and priorities. Brazil and India, for example, are democracies, while China is a one-party state, which could lead to conflicting views on various issues. The BRICS nations also face internal challenges, such as corruption and inequality, which could hinder their collective growth. Furthermore, the group's expansion efforts, such as the potential inclusion of new members, could also pose challenges in terms of coordination and cooperation. India's large population and growing economy make it an attractive partner for the other BRICS nations, while China's vast natural resources and economic prowess provide a strong foundation for the group. Russia's energy reserves and strategic location also contribute to the group's collective strength. Brazil's agricultural production and natural resources make it an important player in the global economy. The BRICS nations plan to collaborate on various initiatives, such as infrastructure development and trade agreements, to promote economic growth and cooperation. China's Belt and Road Initiative, for example, aims to connect the economies of the participating nations through massive infrastructure projects. The new development bank, established by the BRICS nations, provides financing for development projects, further enhancing their economic cooperation. A pivotal event in 2025 could be the implementation of a new trade agreement among the BRICS nations, which could dramatically increase trade volumes and economic cooperation. The BRICS nations are also expected to play a key role in shaping the global agenda on issues such as climate change and sustainable development. The group's collective efforts to promote economic growth and cooperation could lead to significant benefits for their citizens. As the BRICS nations continue to grow and cooperate, they may also become more influential in global governance, potentially challenging the existing world order. The success of the BRICS nations in 2025 will depend on their ability to overcome their challenges and work together to achieve their goals. The potential impact of BRICS growth on global economics and politics is significant, as it could lead to a shift in the global balance of power, with the BRICS nations playing a more prominent role in international affairs. Let me know in the comments what you think about BRICS' future and its potential impact on the world stage, and don't forget to check out my other videos on global economics for more insights into the latest trends and developments.
Well, that's the news for tonight. Thank you so much for continually supporting our content. If you did enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and share this with your friends and family. I'm sure they would find it interesting as well. We're very excited to continue this journey with you. We thank you all for bringing certain stories to our attention, and for continually keeping us updated with certain events around the world.